Everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Lego Lord of the Rings. So we got the score times 2, that's the little X2 in the top left corner below the picture of the character. So now we want to get score times 4. So that's going to take us down this way to this level in free play, and that's where we're going. Maybe we can get everything that we need in this level. Maybe we can't. It's gonna be this weird thing. Generally, when I play a Lego game, there is run through the story, one episode per level, in order, which I'm not doing now. And usually I would do pretty much all the levels in order too, but I don't even know what the order is because of the way it was depicted to me. So I do everything in story mode, and then I would do the open world section and get every single bit of the open world section collected, which I can't really do right now. And then I would go and do every single free play level and get every bit of that.
We are friends of Rohan.
So there would be 3 stages.
Saruman has poisoned
Here
the king
we've
claim
got
lordship over these lands.
effectively maybe 4, 5 stages that I'm gonna have to do, and it's all little piecemeal, which I'm gonna have to do a level to get
The Orcs are destroyed.
the
We slaughtered them during the night.
extra red brick
Hey, these
thing.
horses.
They
And
better
then
push for my
after I
masters.
get the red brick, it might help me a little bit more. But there is no detectors. There are no more detectors. I've already gotten the ones I needed. So it is. The only thing I'm trying to do is get my score up before I start playing with all the other levels. I want my score multiplier turned up so that when I pick up something like that one single silver item, it turns it into 20 studs instead of 10 as it normally would be. There's still some items, like there's a rope. What does the rope do? I don't know. There's some shield. That was one of the items. So now I need to look everywhere and do everything, I guess. I need as many studs as possible just to reach the get this out. There certainly was going to be something about hitting owls in this game that didn't ever get finished. Let's see. Once I have score times 4, that will multiply together, and then my score multiplier will become 18, not 18, but 8 times the 4. Next one is score times 6, which I believe makes it 48 when that happens. Just want to run around everything here. That's interesting that that one doesn't break. That's interesting that this doesn't break either. So I'm getting studs here. And let's switch to Gimli. For that item. Only that one character can pick up these items. So then we have to do this chase. Is this one of the levels where I could hit Y? No, it isn't. Odd. I want to run around the front of this fire just to make sure there's no hidden thing in it. That makes sense. Run around and get this. It'd be nice if I had the attract studs red brick too, but at the moment, until I get score times 10, I should really be saving all my studs. Now this game wants you to get up to 10 billion for an achievement, and I don't see how that could happen. It doesn't feel like there's enough gameplay in this game for that to be an actual worthwhile attainable goal. But it might. Once you start getting the maximum multiplier, it becomes real easy to get ridiculous amounts of studs without even trying. Alright, now we're into the next section. So before I pick up that, I need to switch to Legolas. Here, here, here. Put all those together. That's one. One collected. 9 to go. And one item and one mithril mithril thingamajig. Mithril forge design is what it is. Yes, that's what it is. So now I need a mithril firecracker for this firework. That's another collectible. Let's see. Start digging. Start digging, Sam. I'll go ahead and put this one, I guess, together correctly, in the hopes that if I put it together correctly it will give me something. I don't think it will. And see, a lot of times it feels like you'd be better off just picking up these items instead of using the hover. Yeah, because it's so difficult to get this quite right, exactly right. Feels like that should be right there. That way. And then those should all lock, but there's more space here than you even need. Like, there's way more space here than you would need. Out of the way, Brick. Take that over there. And that. It's like, walk out of that way, Legolas. There you go. Perfect build. Exactly as depicted. Nothing for doing that. Other than getting to the point where you needed to reach and getting that flexible. There are no more arrows on the screen. There's some swords on the ground and such, but that looks to me like everything. There's no way to jump up to this owl. I don't think there's anything about the owl anyways. Pick up this. Run this way. Run this way. Surprise, surprise, it clears the path there.
Into Fangorn Forest. Fangorn.
What an incredibly short stage. So little there. So now we skip to the next scene.
Run!
Was this a chase section? Was this a hide section? Switch to Gimli. Now there's an achievement for throwing Gimli like 20 times, and I'm very surprised I haven't done it yet. We're about halfway towards the True Adventurer. No, we're almost towards True Adventurer, which means we are about halfway through with the level itself. Would be my guess. Of course, we'll have no way of using that as an indicator after the next multiplier is unlocked. It might be very helpful to find out which level is the best to grind on. Just gonna switch to this one. Switch to Frodo. There's not even other characters. I wonder if the disco ball works. We got a whole section in there. Another little extra section that really is not a great idea for this game. It's a bad idea. So they wanted to try this out. This totally should have been in the main story. should have been a whole fighting section where you were on a wall shooting the arrows for a while. How come I can't hit that one? Yeah, for a second I thought it was broken. So we're at up to 5 of the collectibles. All these roots. Is there anything else in this section? Can't jump over there. Spider. Break that. Anything here? Yep. There's the item we needed. There's no indicator, nothing pointing towards it. Nothing to shoot at. So we need one more item, 5 more collectibles, and that's it. The bad guys will help me a little bit there. Actually, they did. Now that works. Build a ladder. Look at that ladder design. Great. Unique ladder design for the Lego game. So I want to, instead of switching characters here, I'm just going to bring out the disco ball. Mitchell disco ball and see if it works. It's not a disco ball, it's a disco ball. It does work. So... coming over this way. Oh, this is the great tree section, so I get to switch back to Legolas. Over here. Let's see. I guess I need a rope to a snake. I have a rope of some sort. I swear I do. Here we go, mithril rope. Or maybe I need to jump as Sam. So go here, from this point. Switch to Legolas with the rope. And then hit B, even though I wasn't getting the B prompt. Interesting. Somebody decide where you're going and go. He's gonna walk through this when he's out of it. Quit hogging the path. It seems kind of silly that they don't allow you to just go through it, even when there's another character going through it. It seems pretty arbitrary as a choice. So I'm gonna get about 100,000 here, when normally I would have only gotten 50,000 on this level.
He's gone.
So what's left of this level, I think we play as the end and run around. Don't we? Or do we go to a completely different section? I think we may go back to a different section.
You don't understand! We're hobbits!
You are, and maybe want. The White Wizard will know.
Ah, so we do play as, let's see, save and continue. Now, it's not like the save and continue really works in any fashion. Because the only time you could get back to the level, you have to crash the program basically, and then load in from there, which then adds such a danger of corrupting your save file that I wouldn't recommend anybody do it. It's always good to save and continue, don't get me wrong, it's just they're there for emergency use only. If I can ride a bear. Well, riding a bear will certainly help you break things. While still staying somewhat close to the ground. Does bear have an attack? Doesn't seem like it does. The bear can't make it up that slope. And she's breaking everything possible to get the studs and to find any of that third item. If only the game consistently highlighted the items, then I wouldn't really need to do this, but it's not, so I want to do it. There's another section. Interesting, I cannot pick up that one. That one plant. up there. I can't hit Y now. Interesting. Once I switched out, I can't go back to Frodo to Mary. So it's like Pippin. Okay. Figured out a way to do it. I'm gonna take this rock. Carry it here. Step on this. Step on this. And then hit that. Take this rock. Come over here. Hit that. Take this rock again. Come over here. Lock on that guy. Well, apparently I didn't need to actually lock on him. Problem solved. Go and smash everything. Have to pick up again. Actually, I need to put it down. There's a thing here. Throw here. Plant. Gonna knock down an item, which is the third item. Good. So now I just need one more collectible, and I could theoretically just save and exit. We know where it is. I think it's worth it to run here. Well, no, I think it's worth it to run through the level a little bit. Ants are afraid of fire. There we go. Also, I guess it's worth it to keep racking up that score. We're up to 150,000 studs. So imagine what 8 times that would be. You're talking 1 million for this level. Next one would be 48 million. Next one would be, let's see, somewhere around 512 million, I believe. And then the next one, it's even, no, it should be somewhere around a billion. Alright, let's run here though. Okay, if there's another scene in this level, it's kind of pointless. think there is, though. Saruman was the White Wizard.
What?
But was that really who they met? Did they meet Saruman or did they meet Gandalf the White? I don't know. It kind of changes the story. So here we want to see, once this is completed, does it give us 100,000 studs or 200,000 studs? That felt like 100,000 studs. So that probably means we're always going to get 100,000 studs no matter how many score multipliers we have. Not a big deal, but it would be a little bit nicer if it wasn't the case. We get True Adventurer, we get the mini kit, Mithril Brick, we get the treasure items Mithril Brick, and we get Designs Mithril Brick, which is the Forge design. So, for the first time in this game, we've done 100%. That's good. Now we need to find out who do we turn in these items to. So we're looking at the map to find the quests that have been satisfied. I think it's one here, so we can start with that.
Bless me, thank you.
So, where's the next quest collectible? Come on, firework. So no, it's not there. There's a collectible here. And also there's like 3 characters I should buy, but I'm not going to right now. Let's see. It is right over here. So we'll run out of the building and around. I could use as many mithril bricks as possible, and besides, I have to collect them all eventually, don't I? Well, actually I don't. I could end this recording at any point if I wanted to. I just like to play thorough. Let's see. There's one. So, next quest to be turned in. I suppose we could do a little bit of work here. Let's see if we can find this one and get it. Yeah, this isn't too hard. 15 and 50 seconds might be a little difficult, but I think I've got plenty of time. I hope I got plenty of time. 30 seconds and I've got 10. Two more. One more. Got it. Next one is, let's see. There's one here. Up this area. Leave me alone, ghosts. Doing a little bit of cleanup in between each level helps. Alright, this is a big old Legolas thing. Hit all of these. Did I get them all? I think I did. If I get the first one, this should be pretty easy because these jumps are guaranteed to succeed. It's a little weird. Let up leveled here. Next. I don't think I have anything here. I don't think I have anything here. I don't think I have anything here. That doesn't seem like I need to go there. There's no quest here. And there's no quest here. This is weird. I could have sworn I had satisfied some other quest somewhere. This one, no. Every time I look at this map, I feel like I'm missing half of it. Well, let's go to the guy and the blacksmith. Wish I could just fast travel to the blacksmith instead of having to wander here, then run to the blacksmith and see a little bit of a pause. I don't think it's a full-on loading screen when you walk in here, just a pause. But then you have to walk out again, and that's a pause too. Mithril fishing rod costs 1, 2, 3, 4, so that was nice and cheap. So since we're here, should I spend 16 more mithril things? I don't think so. That would be a mistake. Because I need the items that are on the list in the order that I get them. If I went and spent all the mithril bricks I had, again, since I've already done that once, it could be disastrous. It could require turn things around in such a way that I have to play and run around a lot more than I would want to. So now we come out here, and now we've got to go turn in that quest, which means we kind of need to know where that quest is, which I don't believe I actually do know, but I should be able to find it. I bet it's somewhere around here. See, that's the mithril fishing rod right there, so... Hopefully, it's not a scenario where I need to be in daytime, because that would suck. Am I going the right direction? It seems like if you play most of the game in nighttime, you'll get more collectibles than if you played in daytime. That kind of makes sense in that because of just how the game would be arranged. You play the whole main part of the game in daytime, so that way they can hide some secrets from you. Quest. Here's the guy.
Hand it over!
We get it, and now we have enough for studs times 4. But now, take a note, we are very low on studs again. I can come over here and turn it on and definitely want to, but unless the score times 8 gets me somewhere around 2 million, or 2.5 million even, I may not actually be able to afford the next one, which is going to be an issue. I may even like have the gold brick sitting around. No, if you have a red brick, this one I believe is studs times 10, and I can't afford it because it's 10 million. So yeah, I may end up having to run through the prologue level. I may have to run through any number of other levels if I can't get the score doubler. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we still need to follow the path and unlock those score doublers even if I can't afford them, and then as soon as I can afford them purchasing it. That's still the right order. So yeah, we're doing it right. I'm kind of happy to say we're almost at 60% completion here, but only kind of happy. I would much prefer this be closer to 100% right now. Anyways, we have 64 out of 180 gold chest collectibles. I don't even know what you call them. We have 20 mithril right now, and we've found 130 of 250, which is actually a much higher number than it seems like because the others are gonna fix themselves later. There's only 8 more levels with mithril designs and only 9 more levels that have True Adventurer not completed, and we'll get True Adventurer now every single time because we're a score time 8, and we have 10 red bricks to find of other caliber. Some of the red bricks we don't really need to get them right now, but we might as well try to get them. All kind of just depends. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.